Greetings everyone, welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts Birth by Derp. And yes, I usually end up calling it Birth by Derp because every single character in the last episode were literally acting like derps. Now, we finished off Radiant Garden with both Terra, Ventus, and Aqua, and now in this episode we're actually going to be doing a live commentary for once in my entire friggin' effing life. We're going back to Disney Town, and Disney Town is going to have a very wonderful story for all three characters.
Unversed! I'll take you on.
Look out!
Huh? Hey, thanks for piping up back there. I mean it. The name's Terra.
It's nice to meet you, Terra. What are you, nuts? Running out onto the course like that? Yeah, that's against the rules. I'm sure you had your reasons, but I can't say that I approve either.
Well, rules don't apply when you're up against the unversed.
Rules don't apply? You sound just like Pete. Look, it's Captain Dark.
Disguised in shadows, the rogue racer reigns. I am Captain Dark. And you must be the chump who made me miss a new track record. Hold on, how's come I don't know you? Somebody bringing in a ringer?
Ah, I'm not even a racer.
Must be downright temptatious to try and stop a primo racer like me from getting a record, but we all gotta play by the rules, rookie.
Now, just a second. You're the no-good cheater who's always breaking the rules.
Well, I can't say racing interests me, but I need to defeat the unversed. Tell me what I've got to do.
Are you talking about all those carts that look like scary, ugly monsters? Well, we've only ever seen the monsters on the track. That's it! Terra, you just need to enter the races. And while you're at it, take that Captain Dark down a notch or two. He's always breaking the rules and causing trouble.
I have to become a racer?
Now, I'm sure I don't have to tell you.
I know. I'll play by the rules.
Yay! Terra's gonna be a new racer! Just come talk to me whenever you're ready. I'll get you signed up and everything.
Now, this world can be one of the most long, almost an actual world, or it can be one of the most shortest worlds in the entire game. In fact, all you have to do is race, and that's about it. It is just that insignificant to really explore this entire area. But we're going to actually explore this entire area because why not? I mean, we're in Disney Town where we get to meet all the things that literally look like they ripped it out of Toontown. But I mean, I understand because considering Toontown was a Disney thing. You guys ever play Toontown? It was a very interesting quote-unquote MMORPG. It was an okay game, but I couldn't play it because I have a very crappy computer, and I'd never gotten the concept of, hey, pay to play. And I'm like, pay to play? I want to play the game forever. Well, too bad for you. You have to pay to play. Now, this game will be played by Ventus, so we actually do not need to go ahead and play it as Terra. Same goes for another area, which is over here, which will also be played by another character, which is Aqua. So that's why I'm not really going to be doing them. It's called a fruit something. I don't know. It's a weird version of volleyball for fruits. Anyways, this here is the most important area. The ice creams that you collect from the Unversed in ice cream form, which only appeared in certain specific locations, and sometimes they spawn and sometimes they don't, can maybe allow you to create different types of ice creams. Most of these ice creams end up having the capabilities of giving you abilities, like command styles. They're basically just command style attacks, and that's really about it. But the one major goal here, and it's more so for Ventus than for Terra and Aqua, is to try to get to the top. And to also get the ability Break Time. Well, for Ventus, it's more important to get Break Time because with Ventus getting Break Time, he can be able to learn the ability Faith, which is one of Ventus's most powerful abilities. Unique abilities, I should say. For right now, Terra is basically A-okay for the most part. Like, he's gonna do a bang up job in the final portion of the game. In fact, I do think that I am gonna go ahead and not really, well, it really depends, because I know in the last few worlds that we're gonna have to deal with, I don't really have the real means of combining cutscenes together. So, I don't know, I'm kind of being on edge if I want to do those live, or I don't want to do them live. It really all depends. Anyways, for this segment here, what you need to do is you need to equip at least some thunder spells. And sadly, however, I don't think Terra has the commands. Yeah, he does not. So, this is actually going to be a little bit tougher to do. That's great. What your goal is you're trying to basically do a bunch of thunder moves here, but the problem is well, you know, if you don't have the thunder move, well, then you're pretty much boned. So we don't have the capabilities. Well, we do, because if we use Maleficent, she has nothing. She has nothing to fire. I thought she had thunder. Huh. Unless I'm thinking of somebody else. Right. Let's see. I have nothing, do I? And I have to go out of my way to go ahead and buy thunder. Well, you know what? We have money to spare. We've been grinding for past hours, then we might as well go out of our way to collect thunder. Oh, look, Zentetsuken. I always pronounced that word wrong. You know, Asuna. That's actually going to be very important later on. For right now, let's focus on the task at hand by actually getting some thunder spells. Asuna combined with a block ability allows you to go ahead and create renewal block. What renewal block does is it allows you to heal, and it also lets you heal. It actually lets you heal a lot depending on how hard the enemy is going to hit you. So let's go with the. Wait a minute, don't we have thunder? No, I highly doubt you can use shot locks on it. No, go to the friggin' thing. Thunderstorm. I like that we can do that. Actually, I do want to change to Dark Volley because I prefer Dark Volley more so than Sonic Shadow. Wait, is it really called Sonic Shadow? Really? Hold on. Wow. Let's just combine both Sonic characters into one. Okay, I keep clicking buttons like a madman. This segment right here is a little bit easier for both Aqua and Ventus because they have the command style that allows them to go in thunder mode. So for Terra, it's a little bit tougher because, you know, Terra does not have the capabilities of actually getting into that. So yeah, you kind of boned. But anyways, when you max out the meter all the way, it ends up activating the gear. Quick warning though, if you actually leave this place, you do have to activate the switches again. Yeah, I know, it's really dumb. It's not really. We don't have high jump yet, do we? Yeah, we don't get a high jump until the Neverland world. Wow, typical. Now you don't have to do this, but you will be losing out on Pacific abilities here. Well, just treasures in general. Like, you know, Absolute Zero, which is a very nifty shot lot. Mega Potions, which does what they do. Does Terra have the air? Yeah, he should have the air thing. So, because I'm actually gonna need that to be able to cross this. And Terra is not really good at platforming in this game because he has a very terrible platforming. What the frick? Yeah, say that's exactly what I expected. Terra, you jump like. You want to know what's dumb? It almost feels like that they wanted Terra to have the more worser time in everything. Because that's kind of how his character is written. He's written like a complete, utter sad case for the most part. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me get this, and booyah! End up getting action recipe, which is actually pretty good because it basically allows you to figure out what action abilities you can be able to get for Terra. For the most part, though, Terra combat, like, high jump is not really that useful. I mean, it's useful to dodge enemies here and there, but the only time you're ever going to be using high jump is only for platforming sake. And honestly, in Dream Drop Distance, high jump is completely useless, and so is glide. Both of those abilities are completely useless considering the gimmick that they introduced in Dream Drop Distance, which basically says, screw you, I got mine. And it's like, oh, okay, then what the hell is the point of you guys even putting in platforming sections? You guys are just gonna just go out doing that. Now, I guess I should explain as to why I'm not showcasing the command board. It's boring. It's dull. It's not that interesting. For this segment here, to be able to unlock that gate right there, you need to go ahead and hit 3, I want to say, or is it 4? Whatever. The thing is that you're playing a very lackluster version of pinball, and so lackluster that it really makes you laugh. You can reach the top here, but we're not going to be going up to the top, not as Terra, because Terra actually has no significance of getting up to the roof. Did we hit it? Okay, I'm assuming we hit it, so yeah, okay. It didn't even give me the sound indication for that. And we got break time. For LP's sake, I'll be using break time once. I will not be using break time on boss fights because break time is basically a move that heals you. Now you guys are probably saying, oh, but it heals you. Shouldn't you be using it? No, it makes you stationary. And if you're break timing against a boss... Thanks. This is why I don't do pinball games. Pinball games are for the weak. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh boy. This is... How are they not dead? By the way, you're getting like a lot of money here. And you're actually not losing money, so don't think that you are. It'd be kind of hilarious if you are. Like, every single time you hit the thing, Captain Dark just takes your money, and it's like, why? Anyways, you can come up here and get yourself a very nifty ability. Aerial Slam, which is a very good ability to, you know, whack the crap out of your opponents. Okay, I think that is all the treasures in this place. And Chaos Crystal, which is self-explanatory. Good, now I can actually get rid of all this. So let us re-equip Wind Cutter back, and let us re-equip... Oh, Magniga's already equipped. Okay, is that it? Is that really everything? Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Let me see. What do I want to... Let's put Aerial Slam in here. Oh, okay. Let's showcase break time. I'm going to showcase break time for all 3 characters. Alright. Now, I probably didn't even get the trophy for this, even though, to be perfectly honest, it's probably the most easiest trophy ever. Now, for Ventus' sake, you do want to have at least 2 slide dashes, or you just want to have, like, a very good... No, actually, I think you need 2 slide dashes to be able to make it over there. The game wants you to get glide to be able to get over there, but you can sequence wipe by using 2 slide dashes or 3. Anyways, let's showcase it. Booyah. 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 And that's it. And then the trophy pops up, and then you look like an idiot. Okay, I think there's a trophy for each and every single one of them, because that just looked like that just showed me Terra. So, okay, so I guess we will be showcasing Aqua and Ventus. Yay? Whatever, let's go ahead and just get along with this gimmick. This is actually going to be an entire full-length episode. I might as well just get all 3 of them out of the way, to be fair. Because, like I said, these travels are not really that long. Anyways, you guys are ready for Rumble Racing? Which I like to call, Mario Kart on crack. Your goal is to press the X button. And, that's it. Also, brake. Because braking actually helps you to be able to go ahead and turn easily. Easily. Use the boost. Use shortcuts to be able to guarantee yourself in first place. I'm going to say this now. You're going to want to do that. Be careful for the tornadoes, because the tornadoes can actually be the thing that can literally make you lose. Now, you guys are probably wondering, what is so hard about this area? Well, for one thing, the AI is rubber band. So even if you think that you're going far, you're not going to win. Like, you're just seriously not going to win. It's very... This game is bad. Like, this is terribly designed. And they want you to do this to be able to unlock more things in the Mirage Arena, where you have to do a Pacific lap. And it's a Pacific lap. You can't just lower the lap to be able to actually guarantee yourself to get points. No, you have to do the recommended lap that they give you, and then that's it. Luckily enough for the command board in Mirage Arena, you don't have to deal with that kind of nonsense. You can go ahead and have like a certain amount of characters, and it's just the points requirements you can't change, or else it won't count. So there's just that. But other than that, though, you have to do all the driving mini games, all the command boards, and you have to win them. You can't lose. And then you also have to be able to be sure to go out of your frick. I'm going to lose. No. Wait a minute. This is not the last lap. I keep always making that friggin' mistake. Whoa. Holy crap. These guys want to go ahead and actually race for keeps. Okay, you see, I don't feel like losing because I don't feel like dealing with it. No, Terra, you dummy. You're not supposed to go that way. Oh, we lost. And I cannot reset, can I? Yeah, I lost. Screw you, Pete. I'm just gonna hit you because I need to vent my anger. Wow, that was pathetic. 5th place. If this was Mario Kart, I would be sad. And you actually get a game over for that. What kind of stupidness is that? Then again, I never lost that race before. It's actually one of the most easiest races to win. Alright, anyways, back to the commentary sake. That was really, really dumb. Only because Terra ends up hitting the tornadoes because the tornadoes wants to be RNG. I love RNG tornadoes. They're by far my favorite because they move around whenever they feel like. You want to know what's stupid about these tornadoes? When they're going the right direction and they're coming back from the left, you want to know what they do? They go super fast for some reason over to the left side just so they can hit you. I mean, no, get out of here. I don't know which one are you. Huey, Dewey, Louie? Y'all look the same to me. Speaking of Huey, Dewey, and Louie, how about that DuckTales soon to actually be coming out remake? Remake. You know, it's weird how they made a remaster of DuckTales and now they're having a reboot. Not really a reboot, a remake of DuckTales, where this time they're actually going to have Donald in the show for once. Where in the original, Donald was like nowhere to be found. He did show up in like occasional episodes here and there, but they're making it a little bit more focus on Donald being in the show now, so I like that. Also, Webby is not annoying. She actually looks like she's going to be a decent female character. I've noticed that they've been doing that a lot lately with a lot of female characters of late, where they're making them stronger female protagonists slash antagonists to actually deal with. Well, I should more so say just protagonists in general, because the thing about Webby that was a little bit annoying is that she kinda was a bit on too much of the girly side, and people found that they found her annoying for the most part. Well, guys found her annoying for obvious reasons. But for right now, she seems a little bit more better. It's kind of similar to what they did with Amy in Sonic Boom, which we're all grateful for. Like, they're making her independent, which is glorious. Anyways, that is the end of Mario Kart on crack. I hope you guys love that, because I'm going to be doing the rest of them on screen, I think. Anyways, we got a high potion, because we're high.
Oh, my cart must have sprung a spring. You yahoos, just wait. Next time, I'll clobber all of you.
Yippee! I hope he's gone for good. Nobody's gonna vote for a weasel like you, Pete.
Pete? Vote? What are you talking about?
Chip means the Million Dreams Award. It's a very popular part of our Dream Festival. everyone in town votes for who we think is the most exemplary citizen. And since everybody knows how much of a troublemaker Pete is, he probably figured wearing a disguise was the only way he'd get any votes. No votes, no prize. Yeah, the prize is all he really wants anyway. He doesn't care about being a good citizen. Oh, I think that's very sad. The award is supposed to help us appreciate how much we all look out for each other every day. Well, one thing I know for sure, I'm voting for Terra. Your racing really saved the day against those monster carts. Hip hip hooray for Terra!
Well, I got something out of it too. I learned that you don't always have to bend the rules to reach your goals.
Oh.
All this time, I've been staring into the darkness. But that doesn't mean I have to jump in.
Who do you think's gonna win this year's Million Dreams Award?
Boy, oh boy! I hope it's the guy I voted for! I voted for him too! Now that we got so much business at the shop, maybe we'll be #1! Wow, Uncle Scrooge sure would be proud of us if we actually won. Yeah, and I bet Uncle Donald would be pretty surprised too! Hello everyone, and thank you for waiting. Now it's time to begin the main event of our Dream Festival. The Million Dreams Award presentation.
Just skip to the part where you say my name. This is a shoo-in.
Oh, how very exciting! This year, we have multiple winners. The Million Dreams Award goes to Ventus, Aqua, and Terra. All 3 of you.
Are they here now?
What do you mean? There's gotta be a mistake. Everybody voted for Captain Justice. I made sure. Now go on, tell her. No. Better try the other one. The Rogue Racer, Captain Dark.
Pete, we counted the votes very carefully. Ventus, Aqua, and Terra won. Oh, Pete, I think you tried to do something good, but you were doing it for the wrong reasons, and you went about it the wrong way. Still, a couple of citizens must have thought you had goodness in you because you actually got a few votes. They knew you were looking out for them.
Big whoop. I don't need their lousy votes. Just cough up my prize.
Pete! They voted for you because they believe in you and care about you. How could you look down on that? I've tried to forgive a lot of things you've done, but this is too much. Now you finally crossed the line.
Like that matters to me. Besides, what are you gonna do about it?
Huh, I'm gonna let you cool off for a while. Guards!
Wait, what? Hey, let me go. Put me down. What? No, you can't. No. Hey, easy. Ow!
Now, shall we continue the ceremony? Would the 3 winners, Ventus, Aqua, and Terra, please come up and join me on the stage? Oh dear, it looks like our other 2 winners couldn't make it here to be with us today.
Oh.
Perhaps you would accept the award on their behalf. After all, you've been so kind to so many here at the Dream Festival. So now, I hereby present the Million Dreams Award as a token of how much you matter to us. Congratulations! Congratulations!
Good for you!
Thanks.
And as an extra treat, we've created something special. An ice cream flavor just for you. Rockin' Crunch Ice Cream!
Oh my, I wish I had my own ice cream flavor.
What's it taste like? Go on, try it! What do you think?
This is fantastic.
Oh, we're all very glad you're enjoying it.
Who does she think she is dumping me in a place like this? Well, I'll just bust out of here and...
Quiet, fool. You do not possess that kind of power.
Who's there? Show yourself!
That is enough. Stop your sniveling and heed my words.
Okay.
If you do exactly as I say, I may decide to release you from this prison.
Really? Oh, then you can count on me. Just get me out of here, and you can tell me what to do.
A very wise choice indeed. Now, proceed. With your help, soon every world in existence will all be mine.
Even though it's pretty dumb because you don't see Pete until Kingdom Hearts 2. Anyways, enjoy that plot point. Anywho, we're actually going to be cutting into Ventus's territory, and I'll be going into more detail about this area a little bit more, so cut. Alright, and now we are back. And now we're going to start Ventus's part of Disney Town.
Ta-da! Wearing the mask of peace and hope comes the fearless defender and hero of this town. It is me, Captain Justice. Young fellow, do my hero senses detect that you got troubles? Just say the word and Captain Justice will make all your problems disappear.
Who, me?
Meow?
I'm just trying to make some friends. Never mind. Forget it.
Don't be intimidated by my magnificence. Go on and spit it out, then remember to vote Captain J.
Vote?
Oh, well, forget that. How can I help? That's the only reason I'm here.
I know. Tell me about your town. Everything's so festive. Is it always like this?
Huh? That's it? Nothing else? Well, the festivities are on account of the Dream Festival, which is why I made sure there's carnival stuff all over town.
Really? Like what?
Oh, you gotta see it for yourself. Wouldn't be much of a dream if I just told you.
Right. Thanks.
And kid, don't you go forgetting, Captain Justice is the one who solved all your problems. That would be Justice with a J.
Sure. I got it, Captain Justice.
Ah, fooey! This stinks! Now we can't open the ice cream shop.
Trouble? Rescue is on the way!
A festival, huh? Well, maybe I can make some new friends.
Anywho, same verse, same as the first. Ventus basically has the same exact thing, except the difference is he'll be fixing the ice cream machine. Now, one thing that I could say, that cutscene that played with Terra getting an ice cream for himself, that is not played if you are playing the game for the first time. That is played only, well, it actually depends on what you're doing. It's played whoever is the final person that you choose to, freaking, I hate this damn menu. No! That's absolute zero. That's not gonna do anything. Anyways, I need to get some thunder magic again. Anyways, that cutscene is only played for the last person that you decide to visit this area with. So say if you're visiting with Aqua or Ventus, that cutscene will play. So yeah, it's literally gonna be the same exact cutscene. The only difference is that it's just gonna have the ice cream, and that's really about it. Other than that, you're not really missing much if you decide to skip this world. In fact, if you do skip this world, you're not missing much, period. To be fair, it's not really a interesting level, to be honest, and that's kind of one of the biggest problems with Disney Town. The fact is that they try to make this world a bit important for the most part, but it's not important because the thing that is said is completely nullified later on, and it's kind of sad, really. Anyways, we're gonna need two more sliding dashes. So we're gonna first activate the friggin' the devices, because we're actually gonna ignore Huey, Dewey, and Louie. And you guys notice right now that we have salvation. Now, what salvation does is kind of similar to Wind Cutter in a sense that it kind of leaves you wide open, so you kind of do want to be careful. Thunder, 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 Thundercats. Oh, yeah, for Ventus is a lot easier because he gets Thunderbolt, while Terra is a lot harder because he does not get Thunderbolt. In fact, I don't know why he does not have that command style to begin with, but whatever. Anyways, now we want to switch out these wonderful little thunders for a sliding dash. And then we're going to level up. Let's do this. MICKEYMOUSE. Let's go. Double experience. How I indeed love double experience because it basically makes grinding so much easier and less of a headache for any of these characters. Like, seriously, it really does. And that's kind of one thing that you need to learn is that, you know, trying to max out anything in this game is a bit of a difficult time. Anyways, for the most part, Mickey's command style can be a little bit annoying, only because of Faith Charge. Everything else is pretty fair game. It's just that I'm not really a huge fan of Faith Charge. It takes way too long to do anything. Anyways, I think that is good enough. So let's open this chest, and let's go ahead and continue back to the top. All the enemies are the same. They're nothing any different. They are exactly the same. And since we have high jump, it's actually going to be a lot easier for us to progress through this area a bit better. Because with high jump, it means I don't have to go ahead and worry too much. You know, now if, you know, Ventus had a double jump, that will be Peachy. Nah. Double jump. Yeah, that's funny. Zip. There we go. This is actually what you'll be using at the top of the pinball machine. And I recommend it because it makes it... Okay, you are... Don't. Okay, just don't. Nope. It's gone. But yeah, we're about to go ahead and get ourselves a very fantastic ability for Ventus. And we kind of also need break time because it's the only way to create the ability Faith. What we're going to be combining both Wind Raid and break time to be able to create Faith. You can actually probably... No, you can't. Funny enough, you actually cannot create that ability early, sadly. So, there's that. So, yeah, you're kind of boned. Some of the items that you are going to be getting from the treasure chests are literally the same as the ones that you've gotten before as that previous character. So, you know how Aerial Slam was up to the, up top? It's literally the same thing. It's also up top as well. So yeah, you're not really missing much. If you decide to work on Terra, Aqua, or Ventus, you don't really have to worry about item distribution being different in terms of Disney Town. The only item that is different is only the super glide ability that you can get at the end of this area. So that's the only difference. Other than that, everything else is fair game. Like, seriously. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. That wellspring was not there for Terra, so I guess there are some items that are different. I don't know. Hey, it's all good. Damn it. Okay, I need to try to balance, because pinball, guys, you know, I know how you guys love your physics, but this is not physics. This is just annoying me. No! You see, this is not fun for me. This is a load of bull. I'm gonna have to do this as Aqua, too. I mean, I don't have to. I can actually skip it as Aqua, because with Aqua, it doesn't really matter. It's Aqua. Who cares? Alright, now I guess I should go ahead and do my little wonderful complaining about Aqua. You know, she kind of... she gets better, guys. I swear. Like, she gets really, really better. I don't know why people like that Aqua, to be fair. Like, I mean, I like her as a character for the most part, but there are just some things that she does that kind of more so pisses me off. In fact, there's one thing that she does that really, really pisses me off. And you guys will probably know what that is later on. But right now, okay. So, aside from the sticker being up here, let's go ahead and open this, and we get Aerial Slam again. Now we need to go inside the middle of this area, and kabooshki, there we go. And we get ourselves a break time. And with break time, we'll go ahead and meld that with Wind Raid, and then we'll be able to learn Salvation. I mean, not Salvation, Faith. Damn it. Okay, Ven, you are... Kid, you're annoying me. Thank you. Alright. Now, to be able to go ahead and get Super Glide, you need to climb on this box, ignore those enemies, and use Thing twice. Okay, so you just need 2. And then open this chest, and you get Super Glide. You're actually not supposed to be getting that early. You're actually supposed to get Glide first, and then you're supposed to get Super Glide. But considering the fact that everybody knows how to actually get that ability easy... I decided to just get it early, because there's really no point in wasting time. Alright, so now I need to go ahead and level up Wind Raid, and then I need to level up Break Time, and then I need to put something random. Funny enough, Ventus did not get himself another command slot, at least to my knowledge. Well, actually, no, he probably did. I don't know. Anyways, before we go ahead and go fix the ice cream machine, let's go ahead and showcase his Ventus's Break Time. I love this place, even though it's not really that interesting. I don't know, I might actually skip out on Aqua's adventure in the thing, because the items that you get in this place for Aqua is actually kind of pointless. Okay, that wasn't really that interesting. Anyways, give me my trophy. Thank you. B-boy. What? I don't even get it.
Well, if it ain't the last kid Captain Justice saved, afraid you'll have to get in line. I'm working on another catastrophe here for these fellas. Huey, Dewey, and Louie, my good friends.
No, I'd hardly call it a catastrophe. Yeah, all we were trying to do was make our own special recipe ice cream. And we had a little trouble. Come on, it's not really that big a deal.
I'm 100% positive you're the victims of sabotage.
Not even close. Quit making stuff up. It's just the ice cream machine. Uncle Scrooge left it for us, but we can't figure out how it works because it's so complicated. Oh, we're sorry, Queen Minnie. We wanted you to be the first to try our special recipe ice cream. Oh, boys, it was very sweet of you to think of me. We tried.
Say no more, leave it to me. One bowl of ice cream coming right up.
You're just gonna make a mess. Leave it alone, Pete.
That's Captain Justice. Ooh, this machine is busted. It just needs a good pounding.
think I could give it a shot?
No, if Captain Justice can't fix it, there ain't nothing you can do, kid.
Maybe not, but there's no harm in trying.
Yeah, and better you than him. Here you go. These are the directions for the machine.
So you guys ever want to play Ice Cream Dance Dance Revolution? Actually, it's not really Dance Dance Revolution. You guys ever want to play Ice Cream Rhythm Game? Well, that's essentially what you're doing. And this is fun. Time for some copyrighted music. Oh, it's a small world after all. That's exactly what it is. Ugh. Now all you're doing, you're just literally just pressing X at the timing, which actually sucks for me when I'm commentating because I can't really hear the friggin' music. So timing it is a bit, you know, it's a thing. I love this game. This is actually a very addicting game. In fact, I kind of wish that this game was part of the Mirage Arena. Like seriously, I would have preferred this game rather than the other one. Anyways, yeah, I much would have preferred this, but whatever. I love rhythm games for some reason. Then again, I never played Dance Dance. Well, no, I've tried Dance Dance Revolution, but you wanna know what happened was my feet just cannot move. But I just love rhythm games. Will I be showcasing more of this? Probably. And that's it. It's only the basic level, so it's not going to be the longer version, even though, to be honest, this song kind of loops, so it doesn't really matter. As long as you get fantastic, that means you did good. And you unlock It's a Small World after all.
Mmm, how yummy! What a wonderful treat! I don't think I've ever had such delicious ice cream. Thank you. Oh dear.
Oh, Ventus. Just Ven is fine.
Well, thank you, Ventus. Way to go, Ven! I see. We have to push this thingamajig the other way. Hey, I just got an idea. We could let our customers make up their own favorite flavors of ice cream.
Not with that machine. Well, the kid might have got it to work this one time, but junk like that needs to get junked.
Don't you dare,
No.
Pete!
Fine, but Captain Justice will return.
About Captain Justice. You said his name is Pete?
Yeah, he's the biggest troublemaker in town. I bet he's just calling himself Captain Justice because he wants to win the Million Dreams Award.
What's the Million Dreams Award?
That's one of the Dream Festival events. Everyone votes for who they think is the town's most exemplary citizen.
I get it. So that's what he meant by vote.
And if you win the award, you get a really cool prize. Oh, it's just a small token, nothing elaborate. The event is supposed to help us appreciate how much we all look out for each other every day. That's the spirit of the award.
Well, that sounds nice enough.
He just wants to get his grubby hands on the prize. And he knows that nobody's gonna vote for him if he puts his own name on the ballot. But nobody's fooled. Yeah!
Wish somebody was looking out for me.
And with that, I'm actually going to be talking in this part here because it's literally the same exact cutscene. I actually can't skip it because the only part that's different is actually the ice cream portion. Other than that, that's really it. Disney Town, you can skip it, but I think you do have to do it for story progression. But it's one of the most shortest worlds in the entire game, in my opinion. All you have to do is you start a bunch of cutscenes, you do the game, and then bada boom, that's it. So yeah, that's pretty much all you're doing throughout this entire world. It's a bit sad, but somebody's got to do it. In fact, I love Aqua's visit to this world because she basically is going to have the same reaction that everybody in this town has the reaction for Captain Justice or Captain Dark or whichever one he takes. I forgot what persona he decides to go with in this game. Well, as when, you know, he visits Aqua or whatever's.
When were Aqua and Terra here?
What do you mean?
And you want to know what I find weird? This kind of ends up like saying that this cutscene happens all at once, but it really doesn't, because that'd be kind of weird for the most part. I mean, you could say that they all start at once, but like I said, only one character throughout the entire game gets themselves the prize ice cream. If you finish with Terra, Terra gets it. If you finish with Ventus, Ventus gets it. If you finish it with Aqua, Aqua gets it. Usually you're always going to get it as Aqua because, well, for Aqua, you're essentially going to be playing her last. And I know it's going to be a long episode, but don't worry. It's probably, yeah, it's going to be a long episode. We're like 46 minutes in. And no, there's no way I can make them short. Look, guys, this is an RPG. If I don't go ahead and make these episodes long, then we'll be having like 1,180 parts. Or 180 parts. But I'm not doing that because I don't feel like exceeding 100. I will never exceed a Let's Play past 100. If I do, then that's probably a very long LP game, which is just me doing a bunch of random stuff. But, you know, if it's like friggin' RPG sake, no. I would never let an RPG exceed past 100. Only if there's like a limit, and by limit I mean like if I have like a time limit to exceed on, like if it was like if I have like a specific time gap that I need to do, then sure it'll probably be 100. But I would never have a 100 part LP. It's kind of the reason, that's probably why I never did Chrono Trigger when I first started. Cause you imagine that LP part would have been long and also annoying. Because then, you know, you only had a 15-minute time limit, and 15-minute time limit for an RPG is actually kind of bad, because you'll be stopping at the most times.
Oh dear, it looks like our other two winners couldn't make it here to be with us today.
They both already left.
Perhaps you would accept the award on their behalf. After all, you've been so kind to so many here at the Dream Festival. So now, I hereby present the Million Dreams Award as a token of how much you matter to us. Congratulations! And as an extra treat, we've created something special. An ice cream flavor just for you. Double Crunch Ice Cream!
Oh my, I wish I had my own ice cream flavor.
What's it taste like? Go on, try it! What do you think?
Wow. It's great.
Oh, we're all very glad you're enjoying it.
Alright, and that's it. I'm actually just gonna skip. Okay, yeah, skip the cutscene twice because we already dealt with it before, and we got ourselves like we gotta hurry up. We gotta hurry up. We've already did all of that. I didn't even equip Super Glide, did I? I was like so complaining. Yeah, I did not even equip it. Wow, that's nice work, Code. You end up complaining how awesome the ability. Well, you weren't even complaining. You were just saying how awesome the ability is, and you didn't even bother to equip it. Well, to be fair, I wasn't gonna use it at anything. Anyways, we're gonna cut to Aqua. So BRB. Now it's time for my favorite female cast member of the Kingdom Hearts series, Aqua. Now let's go to Disney Town one last time.
Ta-da! Wearing the mask of peace and hope comes the fearless defender and hero of this town. It is me, Captain Justice.
Huh?
What? Now listen, you pipsqueak. I'm Captain Justice. Who are you to walk away whence the bona fide hero is offering his help?
I'm sorry, but I really don't need any kind of hero. Bona fide or...
Somebody come quick! What's that? Trouble? Captain Justice to the rescue!
You? Oh, now that's a shame. Where is it? Maybe this job's perfect for you, Mr. Hero.
What? Name your catastrophe!
Those annoying monsters have turned up again over in Fruitball Plaza. They're all yours now, Captain J.
monsters. Don't tell me the Inversed are here.
Monsters? Well, too bad. Not on my list.
I didn't know bona fide heroes got to pick.
But I wouldn't stand a chance of surviving. Fitting them into my schedule.
Gosh, I thought you said you were Captain Justice. You can't leave those menacing things running loose. They're ruining Fruitball.
Huh? Hark! Do you hear that? Somebody's calling for Captain Justice's help. Do not fear, I am on my way. Sounds like this catastrophe can't wait, but I'll be back here in a jiff.
Oh, I'm sure you will, Captain Useless. But I don't think I'll stay here and hold my breath.
I'm anything but a hero, but maybe I could help if you want.
Would you? Oh, that'd be just Jim Dandy. Someone needs to trounce those fiends at Fruitball and keep 'em away from the plaza.
I'll try.
Just give a holler once you're ready, and I'll explain to you how Fruitball works.
I'm gonna explain how football works right now. It's a very dumb version of volleyball. It's essentially what it is, except with fruits. It's actually not that interesting. In fact, you're by yourself. That's how volleyball works. Whatever. This is Aqua's rendition of going into Disney Town, and I'm not gonna really do anything for Aqua in this place because, to be honest, there's nothing for me to do here. So let's just. Aqua, I know your name is Water and everything, but did you have to hit the fire hydrant? What did the fire hydrant ever do to you? Okay, whatever. Anyways, let's talk to him. Think you're ready to take on those monsters in the football court? Yes, I am. Anyways, your goal is to get the most points. Thank God you don't have to do this to get the requirement for the Mirage Arena, because if you did, I would really hate myself. You do have to do it for achievement-wise, though, but I'm not a completionist. And I have things to do. Well, yeah, that's essentially what it is. All right. Your major goal here is to, well, get in the goal. That's it. That's all you're doing. I hope you guys have fun, because this game is actually not that interesting. Anyways, let's talk plot about Aqua. Aqua, as of right now, is... Oh, let me first say something about the grapes. Well, okay, you just seen there that the grapes completely just destroyed me and decided to ruin my day. This game goes on for way too long, and it is too boring, and all you're mostly doing is you're just pressing the triangle button constantly. Whenever you do see the triangle button prompt, though, it's a guaranteed goal. So, yeah, you kind of want the grapes to split apart, because, you know, that way you can be able to get points. But there's, like, nothing really going on, as you can see here. It's just me getting pelted in the face, and the Unverses are winning. And, oh, my goodness. You think having, okay. I don't even know what is even going on. Like, seriously, this game sucks. Nobody found out that this game was great. I mean, I'm glad that there is no terrible minigames in Kingdom Hearts. Well, this is a terrible minigame in itself because of what it does, but you know what? I really hope I don't lose, because if I do lose, I'm gonna be sad, and you know, that will be that will kind of right there. Oh, look at that. The game really wants me to lose now. because it just literally just said, hey, we're gonna put this net right in front of you because haha lol, we got like fruits because you see we're funny. Fruit basket. Oh my god, so great. Like, you have no idea this minigame is the pits. Oh man, this is not a minigame. This, folks, I'm sorry. Like, you can't commentate over this. By the way, I do like the game volleyball. Pretty interesting game. Pretty interesting concept. I like what it ends up doing. I like that, you know, you can have like very wonderful team compositions. Also, half of the time though, the unversed kind of just get knocked out, which I don't understand how. I mean, it can also happen to you too, specifically, if you're not careful. But that's like rarely gonna happen. Oh, look at that! Now we got 2 nets. Oh my god, it's so terrible because it's funny. Am I losing? No, I'm doing good. Okay, wait, hold on, wait, stop. Just stop. This needs to end. Like, right now. Please end. Oh, my god. Yay! I won. This game sucks. And I got balloon letter. Woo.
Ma, you sure taught those monsters a lesson. You're the real hero in town, if you ask me.
He's right, my dear. I couldn't agree more. Thank you so much. Who are you? I'm Minnie.
And she's our queen.
Oh, please excuse me, Your Majesty. Where are my manners? My name is Aqua.
There's no need to be so formal. Just call me Minnie. You see, I'm not sure I'm doing a very good job protecting my kingdom.
Oh, don't say that, Queen Minnie. We all know how hard it's been since the king set off the way he did. Don't you trouble yourself. Why, we wouldn't even think of putting on our yearly Dream Festival if we thought there was the slightest chance anything might go wrong.
Oh, you're very kind, Horace.
How about that Pete, though? Captain Justice My Hyde. You can't count on him for anything.
Wait, you're saying his real name is Pete?
Well, it's sure as sugar isn't justice. Pete never does anything for anybody except Pete. That get-up was just an act to get folks to vote for him. He wants to win the Million Dreams Award and hog the prize.
Million Dreams Award? What is that?
It's part of our Dream Festival. We all vote for who we think the most admirable citizen is. But Pete seems to have the wrong idea. He thinks that dressing up as a hero and proclaiming that he is one will win him votes. What really makes someone a hero isn't what they wear or what they say. It's the things they do and how they treat everyone.
Well, in my book, Aqua here is #1. You got my heartfelt vote.
Thanks, Horace. I promise I'll try not to let you down.
See that you don't. My vote's very important.
Oh dear, he sounds serious.
Being popular is tough.
And with that, we're dealing with this cutscene yet again. You know, you think, I wish that the cutscene was a little bit separate because I kind of wish that, you know, they just had a cutscene where it says, hey, here's the ice cream and now screw off, go somewhere, like get out. But, anyways, Aqua is Aqua. She has blue hair. She has Keyblade in hand, and she's indeed a master. Why did we come in this world again? No, seriously, why did we come in this world? All it is there's like no plot to this place. There's like, funny enough, there's like no reason for the Unversed to even be here. They're just here, just for lulz. Like, you know, at least for every other world, it make. Well, actually, no, even another. Well, no, there's a reason for that. Like they're gonna bring that up, but for right now, it just feels kind of tacked on. But whatever's.
and Terra were here?
What do you mean?
Ugh. This part is 1 hour. I've never had a part that exceeds 1 hour. Unless it's a movie. 1 hour. I mean, yeah, I know I probably could have cut every single portion of this. But you want to know something? If I did, then we would be stuck in this area for a good 3 parts. And I wasn't doing that. Now, I will go ahead and put a note to say that you guys can skip this episode, and I would not even care. I wouldn't even blame you if you decide to skip this episode, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm going to put it... If you manage... Okay, here's the thing. If you manage to make it this far, and I'm going to put a disclaimer at the beginning and also at this ending point. If you manage to make it this far, congratulations! What is wrong with you? Like, I don't, why did you decide to sit here just to see what ice creams these characters are gonna get? In fact, you can actually just check that in friggin', the Wikipedia or something, or cutscene wise, whatever. But, congratulations. I commend you that you have successfully managed to suffer by making it all the way up to this point in this commentary. Now, hopefully in the next episode, it will be a little bit more interesting for all 3 characters. Not for Ventus, though, because the Olympus Coliseum is actually kind of lackluster. In fact, the Olympus Coliseum is actually next for Ventus, ironically enough. But I'm going to have to go back to start recording. What in the world is that on the floor? I see something on the floor. I know I should have mentioned what's on the floor right now. I mean, it's not crawling or anything, but that looks very weird. I should probably kill it. I really hope it's not anything. I just hope that it's just a piece of something on the floor and I can just pick it up without having to worry. I really hope it's not a bug, because if it's a bug, that's gonna suck. And yes, you guys have to know this. This is very important.
Shall we continue the ceremony?
Anyways,
Winners, Ventus, Aqua,
it's catching my eye. I don't like it.
please come up and join me.
Enjoy Aqua's is fantastic food.
Oh dear, it looks like our other 2 winners couldn't make it here to be with us today.
I must have just missed them.
Perhaps
No, you didn't.
the award
You didn't just miss them. In fact, you completely didn't even see them at all. Ventus was right in front of the friggin' thing. How the hell did you miss him? And don't even get me started with Terra. No, Terra decided to just ride go-karts, because Terra's an idiot. What does this have to do with conquering the darkness? Yeah, if I race to win, I can conquer the darkness. Bada boom!
What? As an extra treat, we've created something special. An ice cream flavor just for you. Royal Berry Ice Cream.
Yeah, we
What's it taste like? Go on.
You know what I like about this cutscene? They can't even animate Aqua eating ice cream, because that's just weird. We can't have that. It's just that's crazy. It's too dangerous.
What do you think?
It's terrible. Yo.
Delicious. You couldn't have picked a better flavor.
Yeah, you picked such a better flavor that you didn't even bother to eat it. Congratulations, Square. You guys couldn't even animate that. You couldn't even make the model, change the model into an eating. Like, she ate it. She didn't even eat it. She didn't do anything with it. It's stupid. Anyways, in the next episode of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Derps, we'll actually be heading into the Olympus Coliseum as Ventus. And that will also be live because only one person apparently... in timeline's sake, only one person actually visits that area, so I actually don't have to splice in cutscenes, thank goodness. Anyways, catch you guys next time. CZX, over and out. Ugh.